Hi everybody and welcome to your new moon meditation for November. This new moon is going to be in Scorpio at 20 degrees. So let's talk a little bit about what that means in terms of the energy that we can expect to experience for this new moon cycle. Really quickly want to talk to you about the degrees in which this new moon is happening. And yes, we can talk about the Scorpio vibe of it, the deep transformations that comes along with Scorpio new moons, and the really deep introspective, energy that's associated with that kind of transformative experience. But we're focusing on the numerology of this new moon in particular because it's highlighting where these deep transformations are going to occur. So 20 is, definitely resonates with the root number 2 and all that stuff that is associated with that number, like balance and harmony. But the additional 0 at the end of the number increases its potency, if you will. It's divine transformation. It's bringing in higher frequency energy to help push this deep transformation of balance to everybody right now. Yeah, basically the energy of this new moon is hyper focusing on partnerships and connectivity and our active connections with others, right? So deep transformation for sure, Scorpio new moon, but deep transformations in the need for balance within our relationships with others. Okay, so this is really the vibe of this new moon for November. That 20 is demanding patience from us, demanding it, because what we want to happen doesn't look like it's happening. Okay, everything looks super chaotic, and I'll talk to you about why there's different other aspects happening for this new moon that is bringing in that chaotic energy. So the 20 is emphasizing, this new moon at 20 degrees in Scorpio is emphasizing the deep need for balance, transformative balance within our relationships with others. Okay, it doesn't have to necessarily be intimate relationships either. This could be personal communicative relationships, partnerships, stuff like that. Connections between countries, stuff like that. Okay. Before I even move forward into the challenging aspects of this new moon, the message from the Scorpio new moon at 20 degrees is trust in the process and have patience. Everything happens in divine timing. This ability to trust and have faith in the way things are moving now, even though that sounds so crazy, and I know that so many of us are instilled with a sense of activism to do something. This new moon cycle is going to require us to take a step back and to put our faith in divine timing and trust in that process. This ability to do that will lead to a balance of peace. Okay, so we're looking for this manifestation of positive change through faith and trust in divine timing. Okay, that's the game plan at least. But there's a lot of other stuff happening, so yeah, we can again dive into the Scorpio aspect of the new moon, but for me it's all these other really strong aspects, oppositions, conjuncts that are happening in tandem with the new moon and Scorpio vibe. Okay, so like for example, let's talk about the new moon opposing Uranus. It's adding to the mix a whole extra struggle, a struggle to control aggressive, manipulative behavior. So we're all struggling to control this. It's visible, we see it, we're not stupid, it's out there, we know it, but I can't do anything about it. There's a sense of struggle to be able to cinch those things and bring balance to those situations. Okay, so that opposition is creating that tension for us. So it's going to be hard to battle the chaos, the anarchy, the manipulative urges that we see around us, because they're being given energy to be that way, right? While we're on the sidelines being told to just trust and be patient and have faith. Okay, a difficult new moon for sure. But we do have the sun conjunct the moon. We also have Mars conjunct the moon, so that's kind of a weird situation going there. both of those conjunctions serve to add energy, a boost of energy, initiative to this new moon, passion, motivation, courage, etc. They both serve to do that in two different aspects. So the sun's coming in, very much indicating, when we have the sun conjunct a new moon, it's a very much an indicator of the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Okay, so we're coming to the end of something, for sure, for sure, for sure. And we have a burst of initiative, of momentum to get that done here with this sun conjunct new moon. And it's also bringing us a sense of emotional balance. So highlighting that 20 degree where our new moon is in Scorpio this month. Definitely needing to bring in, call in that balance for sure. But the conjunct between Mars and the new moon is bringing a little bit of restless energy along with that. Again, the Mars energy and the sun's energy is similar in the way that they're very active, right? Fiery, active energy. So we will get that sense of, I need to do something about this. So we can use that to our benefit, the Mars conjunct new moon, by, you know, moving positive energy into our passions or into certain activisms, things that we feel are positive in nature, okay? However, if we don't have a creative outlet for that energy, we can expect to lean into that chaos of that new moon opposition Uranus, that chaos, that aggressive energy. It will be very easy to get there. It would be very easy to get into a conflict, violence, injuries, precluding those things, you know. So patience is key. That's why I started off by saying, by speaking about the numerology of this new moon with that big 20-degree angle that we have in Scorpio. Patience is key, guys, okay? So for the next lunar cycle, for the next 28 days, you're being asked to have a little patience and faith and trust in divine timing. And I am going to try to bring that patience energy to this new moon sound bath, okay? We also have the colors that are really dominant in this new moon, right? So Scorpio seems to be a very fiery vibe, but also water. So we're mixing in the reds and blues here for that situation, but also to help calm, acknowledge the fiery passion and energy that we have coming in with this new moon, but to also calm it down and balance it. So we're using the complements red and blue today for our color sound bath. All right, guys, so as always, find yourself a comfortable position. Make sure that your back is fully supported if you're sitting upright, or if you're laying down, make sure that you have all the things you need to do to feel comfortable: bolsters under your knees, pillows for your head, blanket, etc. If you might want to grab a journal or something to drink and just keep that on the side, just in case any insights pop up or just in case you get thirsty. All right, guys, so let's get ready. Starting out with our ocean drum today. So this instrument is a bit loud, helping us to kind of cleanse and clear any dense, aggressive energy with that water.
Bringing your attention to your physical self and letting any remaining tension settle and relax. Letting your legs soften into place. Lower back, hips, soft and relaxed. Giving your upper back a little stretch as you pull back your shoulders and bring them slightly downward, relaxing the neck, relaxing the head. Just letting these waves wash over you. Shifting and moving any remaining stagnant or unwanted energy out of the system. Bringing your attention to your breath now. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Now letting your breath fall into its own natural rhythm. Focusing on your inhales and your exhales. Closing your eyes if you haven't already done so, and allowing yourself to take a deep breath in. Exhaling slowly, releasing any tension you may still be carrying. Inhale deeply and as you exhale, continue to feel a sense of calm washing over you. With each breath, you connect with the energies of this Scorpio new moon. You intuitively feel that this is a time for fresh starts, for turning over a new leaf and embarking on new journeys. As you feel into this lunar energy, you truly sense the potential for transformation and rebirth. Taking a moment now to set your intentions for this Scorpio new moon. What fresh start do you wish to embrace? Recognizing now the opportunity to question old habits, behaviors, and beliefs. What thoughts and ideas no longer serve you? What beliefs must you let go of to make room for growth and evolution? How can patience and flexibility guide you toward your goals? calling in patience during this lunar cycle. Like a steady river, helping us navigate the twists and turns of our journey with ease. Calling in the energy of flexibility now, like a grand tree swaying with the winds of change. Allow flexibility to become your ally, helping you adapt to the shifts and challenges that may arise during this time. Now slowly begin to return to the present moment. Taking a nice big deep breath in and slowly exhaling. You are now attuned to the transformative energies of this new moon in Scorpio, carrying with you the virtues of patience and flexibility as you navigate this period of renewal and rebirth. Slowly coming back to your physical self again, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and whenever you're ready, gently blinking open your eyes. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next month.